Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Andre Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground is short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Corey Seager comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. A quick out number one. Striding into the box, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Davis going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Joey Votto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Davis on the move. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kike Hernandez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence moves over. One down. Into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Batting sixth,
Herrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Harvey gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry onto the grass, and the inning is over. Neil Walker will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. No one out with a runner at second. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kevin Pillar stands in for the first time.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stephen Vogt gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Duffy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Chris Colabello stands in.
Chris Colabello.
Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The catcher, number
Wilson Ramos digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Corey Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Shane Victorino stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
Runs up and gets this one down. LeMahieu comes up with it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone.
Joey Votto bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence giving chase. He whiffs on it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, number 58, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Three and one now. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. The 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Herrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 5.
Matt Duffy steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number 20.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Now batting, third baseman, Shed Lowry.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Scorch to third. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Andre Ramirez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The right fielder,
Kike Hernandez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Chris Davis will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Antonio Bastardo is going to take over here in inning
number 59.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now in the box, Shane Victorino. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
he did his job.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
19,
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the... Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Harvey steps into his windup. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Matt Duffy will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Chris Colabello.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Neil Walker gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Striding into the box, Joe Panik. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Panik.
Harvey over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Harvey pauses. Here comes the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
Ball one, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a snap throw over to third. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Tyler White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pence. Things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joey Votto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed, 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Seager on the grass. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Nick Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ross Schuster into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kevin Pillar takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Kevin Pillar.
Down on